Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Itsuki Tutorials, and this is the Show Your Work live stream. So yeah, if you want to watch this video later, it's going to be on youtube.com/Itsuki2. That is where all the Show Your Work live streams will be later uploaded. So yeah, if you're not watching them live, that's where they will be. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? And yes. So we gotta wait for the for some links to start coming in, but it sounds like I've heard some things in the chat. People said, I heard somebody talking about a first-person shooter they were working on. And what else is going on? Oh yeah, the boss TMR says it reminds me of Super Boss's game, Project Stormos, I believe is what you're talking about. Yeah, for Prototype Recoil, I've taken a lot of inspiration for from Project Stormos. But yeah, does anybody have any? I'm doing good, and I already asked how you guys are doing. So yeah, does anybody have any links for work they want to show off? Let's get this thing rolling. Also, I will be uploading a whatchamacallit, a like highlights video of this with or on the youtube.com/Itsuki Tutorials. And yeah, thank you Lego Boomy for uploading a link to where everybody already is. Oh, I guess Mad Johnny is playing Prototype Recoil right now, I'm guessing. Sounds like it. I tweeted you my work. Alright, cool. Did you tweet it to me just now, or a little bit, or a while ago? We'll see if it comes through. Usually Twitter is pretty instant. Sorry about the slow start. Well, I guess what always happens when there's a slow start, we'll just pull up my game while we're waiting for everything else to show up. Here is something. Woogly.com. Oh, okay. Sweet. Recon 6. Oh, yeah. I think we played this in one of the previous live streams, if I remember right. So let me just double check to make sure you guys can see that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, E to aim. Press C. Click to shoot. Wait. G for Sentex. Whoa. What's G do? Oh, I see. Grenade. Oh yeah, this is the game. Still haven't fixed the what was it? The horizontal and vertical axis have been are backwards. Actually, they're more like diagonal right now. Now what's going on? You know, I'm going to assume that this is a work in progress. Is the game? I'm guessing it's not supposed to do that. Okay, I have a bunch of guys. I really like the. I'm guessing that's a lens flare. I really like that. That's a nice touch. Is that what it is? I think it's a lens flare. Ah! I don't even know if I can shoot them. And that is a really cool effect on the bullets. I like how they bounce around. I'm guessing you're using a rigid body for the bullets then? Oh yeah, it looks like rigid bodies because it's looking like it's pushing back these players. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything new since the last update, or since last we played this on the live stream. Let's go, if I can figure out how to, I gotta walk sideways. Let's go into these buildings and see what we can find. So this like falling down building. I think I remember there being like actual like rigid bodies within the buildings and you could like knock down walls. Maybe it was only this is really has to get fixed. This whole like walking sideways thing. Oh yeah, there's the rigid bodies that you can knock down. Looks like I was already knocking them all over the place. So, yeah. It looks like I've pretty much like looked at everything in this game. But yeah, freeze, what's going on? The blow dart, this is a blow dart gun? It looks like a rocket launcher. It does kind of look like a rocket launcher that shoots blow darts. And I don't know what that noise is that I'm hearing. I am not quite sure what that is. But yeah. Noise. Yeah, that noise was coming from the game. I don't know if that was a purposeful sound effect or yeah, I don't know what that was. Do you guys still hear that weird noise? I'm pretty sure that was just in game. Yeah, Twitter, maybe? Does anybody have any... Is Twitter working? Let me try refreshing it. Maybe it's... Nope. Appears to be working. Nobody has any links for the Twitter? What did you work on yesterday? Like, I worked on graphic design and just planning things out on paper and just organizing stuff. So I didn't get really any game work done yesterday. There you can see, Oh. He did tweet me. I don't know why it didn't show up. Yeah, he tweeted, holy crap. He tweeted me like... he tweeted me like 8 times and I didn't get any of those tweets. Is anybody else getting that problem? Maybe that's why Twitter is so slow right now. It's because it's just broken. Huh. Alright, well. A staircase generator? Are these all linking to the same things, or are these all different things? It looks like we have many projects to look at. Alright. Oh, okay, some of these are posted twice. Alright, well, I want to see what the staircase generator is. That sounds kind of interesting. Press R to regenerate a random staircase. Huh. That's pretty interesting. When would you use this, though? I don't think I've ever seen a staircase that random. But this is pretty cool. I'm just trying to think of a time that you would use this. I guess in any kind of level generation. I don't know, that's pretty cool. You can just keep doing this. Seems like there's always a big stair in the middle. I wonder if that was done on purpose. But yeah, cool. Let's take a look at what the other thing was. The prototype made in 3 days. Don't fall in the lava. Alright. Let's see. Let's just turn down the volume a bit. Alright, can you guys still hear me alright? Alright, how to play. Hold down left or right mouse button to fly, flip coins to increase score. Beware, flying speed is increased every 10 seconds. Most important, don't fall in the lava. Alright. Nice. Alright, left or right. Oops. You didn't fly. Restart in 3, 2, 1, go. I like this. I like how those jetpacks turn into skis. Alright, warning, don't touch the lava or you're gonna die. Collect coins for a better score. Alright, sweet. I like how those are actually spheres. Or maybe they are coins, but I'm guessing that those are spheres. And you're too lazy to make, or I don't know about too lazy, but it looks like since everything else is made out of primitive shapes, then you just used spheres with no lighting. Well, it looks like there's no lighting on everything in the game. Or is there? Yeah, no, it looks like there's no lighting on everything in the game. And it looks like that yellowish tint is baked into that background texture. Whoa. This is pretty cool. They can maybe use some obstacles or something. So I guess it's now just a matter of collecting coins. Yeah, because there's really no challenge of dying. I don't know. Are there going to be any obstacles? Turn it down. Oops. Was the music blasting? Oh, a bunch of people are telling me to turn it down. Oh, I could have sworn I turned it down. Well, now it's muted. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like I'm also getting like a delay on the chat. So, oh, I see. The speed's increasing. Yeah. This looks like a really cool start, but there really isn't any challenge as far... Whoa. It's starting to get kind of shaky. I wonder if it's a... Oh, wait, can I use the... Whoa. Hit R to restart. Okay. Alright, use left or right mouse button to use your jetpack. Okay, so it doesn't matter what mouse button you use. Lag. Yeah, obstacles would be cool. Definitely. I think that's like the one thing that this game is missing. And I think if it had obstacles, this would be a great game. I think that's the only thing that this is missing. Because right now, the only problem is that there really is no challenge. Like, I barely need to look at the screen to not die. The only challenge is increasing your score, but it would be nice if, like... So I guess there is a little bit of challenge there to, like, do a good thing. Oops. The only time that I actually die is when I stop paying attention. But yeah, there's no challenge to, like, avoid being destroyed or whatever. I don't really know what I'm saying, but yeah, it just needs obstacles. That's about it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Great start. This is definitely a great formula for a game. We've seen a couple of, what's the genre of this game? I guess cave? A cave game? Cave flying? I don't know, because, like, I've seen so many games, like, of this genre, but I don't think this genre really has a name yet. I mean, because wasn't there a game just called Cave, which was, like, similar gameplay to this, except like, the ceilings and floors would change where they were so that you would have to avoid those, and that's where all of the challenge came from in that game. But yeah, I think, like, if you use the exact same system that you use to spawn the coins and just spawn some obstacles, then I think it'd be great. I mean, you could even, like, because I noticed that whatchamacallit, all of the coins seem to line up in, like, groups vertically, I guess. So I guess what you could do is you could take your obstacles and, like, put it in a prefab where you have, like, one high, one low, and then so the center of that object could be lined up like the same way that you have the coins lined up, and then you'd have to, like, go in between the go in between the obstacles. But yeah, very cool. Who sent me that? Kevin Peterson? Sweet, man. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? Itiski, click here. Not much, but oh well. Alright, well, let's see what it is. Oh, did it load already? Or is this a screenshot? Looks like this is a screenshot, I'm thinking. Yeah. This looks pretty cool. Alright. I'm guessing it's multiplayer. Because I can see there's some chat going on in the corner there. Actually, let me move it up a little bit so that, whoops, so that you guys can see a little bit better. Looks like the Twitter is dead. Use the defibrillator. But yeah, what else can we see going on in here? I see in your HUD it says that you're carrying an AK-47 when really you're carrying whatever gun that is. I'm guessing that's a glitch that needs to be fixed. But yeah, is that an original gun by you? Because if so, that's really good. Thanks. Didn't any assets. M4. Oh, sweet. So it was made by you. Awesome. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, sweet. We got an alpha of a game coming up, but I want to see the boss's TMRs. Wait, M16 isn't it. Alright. Well, that was from the boss TMR. I think he said that this is a gun that he modeled. Thanks, yeah, it sounds like he modeled this, so that is pretty cool. So this looks like a great start to a game. Oh, I also like the unevenness of those crosshairs. I actually haven't seen that pattern of crosshair before. It's like really simple, but it kind of has like a cool swirliness to it. That's actually a cool idea. Oh, he didn't make the model. Oh, let me show you another screenshot. Okay. No, I didn't. Oh, so he didn't make that model. Okay. Hey, new screenshot. All right, let's see it. Okay, I gotta refresh the Twitter, apparently. Let's try it. And doesn't look like it. Let's try using the Twitter app on my iTouch. Maybe that'll work. Because I might have to just read my tweets from here. Nope. Yeah, is Twitter just randomly broken today? This is never... No, it worked for me. Yeah, I'm not getting anything into my Twitter. I mean, I should have gotten those 8 tweets from, I can't remember who it was from now, but somebody sent me 8 tweets and none of them got to me. That was really weird. Here's another screenshot from the boss TMR. And let's see. Okay. So it's a similar screenshot. It's just looking at the sky. Is that an original skybox too? Is this the same thing that... what's this? That's a cool intro. Actually, let's scroll up a little and then down a little. Think with cubes, alpha 0.4b. Alright. Let's do the tutorial first. A and D to move, spacebar to jump. Okay, I guess on this little... Oh, okay, I can already play. Nice. Alright. Doors are used to enter and exit level. Left doors is exit doors. Right doors is next room doors. Okay. Enter is used for spawn cube, place cube, pick up cubes nearby. So I gotta use enter. Place cube? Okay. And pick up cubes nearby. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be a puzzle game. This is your cube counter. It tells you how many cubes you have left to spawn. No cubes left. Okay, cool. 2D game made with a 3D engine. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people end up making 2D games using Unity3D, which is a little odd, actually, but kind of makes sense. Red button plates can only... Wait, yeah, red button plates can only be pressed once. They require a cube to stand on it. They are used for activating doors and mechanics. Cubes cannot be picked up again afterwards. Alright. So I can't pick up that cube again. Alright. And how do I jump? Okay, good. I have the vertical jump abilities to jump over. It's great. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the Twitter is officially broken. because now we are just getting all the links from inside of the chat, which is going to be a bit problematic, but I'm going to try to work with it. Alright, but this is a bouncy cube. They cannot be picked up or spawned. They can be pushed to solve puzzles. If you push them under the water, they turn into a normal pick-upable cube. They cannot be used on red button plates. Alright. Great physics. Whoops. Huh. So I'm guessing... Oh, great. I'm guessing, whoa! Okay, I just went backwards. Alright, let's try this again. So is this character using a rigid body? Okay. So it's under the water, and then it turns into a regular cube. And I can pick that up and drop it down. Nice. I really like the silhouetted style of the levels. Like, right then, I could really see, like, a lot of potential coming out in, like, design of this. Bouncy plates. Oh, okay. It doesn't even look like this room is a puzzle. Where's the bounciness? Does the player bounce on it? Alright. Well, the game did say that it was an alpha, so let's... Well, I guess let's click on the credits. And it looks like everything was made by Kevin J. Peterson, inspiration from Valve's Portal 2. Really? Because this isn't a first-person perspective puzzler, so I wouldn't have actually guessed Portal 2. But that's cool. Thanks to all the alpha testers. Alright, cool. Let's start the game. And plates everywhere. Twist, no cube spawning. There's a twist on just the first level. Okay, this bouncy plate's working. Okay, what do I do? Whoa, this one has a lot of bounce. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, this definitely feels like a rigid body. So this game is definitely a good example of when you want to use a rigid body instead of a character controller, because I'm guessing this game is just mostly going for kind of just like simple physics. Whoa, sweet. I wonder if it's like, is that supposed to be like a, like when you get hit or something, the screen goes blurry? Maybe it's a glitch, because everything's very gray right now. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Ooh. Alright. Drain health equals drain armor. Okay. So it was a bug. Alright, enter for the next level. Sweet, I'm really liking this game so far. Alright, level 2, twist, exit on the right. How's that a twist? I thought all the exits were on the right. Alright, can they kill you? Is that what? Let's see. Nope. So it doesn't look like that was much of a puzzle. Alright, it looks like that was the whole game. Alright, well, work in progress. But yeah, that's a great start to a game. I really like where that's going. Yeah, I really can't wait to see that like developed all the way. I think that can turn into a really cool puzzle game. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at Lego Boomy's... What is this called? Craft L and Working? I don't know, but let's click on it and see what it is. Or is this... No, this isn't what we just played, is it? I guess we'll find out. This is something totally new. Okay. Let's... Well. This has got an interesting visual to it. What? Okay, is that something that I'm holding in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? Because the lighting on it changes as I move. Got to lower my mouse sensitivity. I really don't know what in the heck all of this is. It's a lot of particles. I like how that fountain looks great when you're back here. Like, it looks really cool and realistic and fluid. And then when you get really close and you can see what the individual particles is, it kind of looks like you took MS Paint and just sprayed a little circle. All right, let's see. I really don't know what. That's not what I meant to click on. Can I click on things in the game? We got some sort of camera on the top left-hand corner of the screen. Let's see if I can. Where is the camera? Is it over here? All right, there's my guy. Just gonna walk around the building until. All right, I see me. I have a bright light on me. Oh yeah, I'm lighting up everything that I walk near. Cool, we got some water going. Interesting water shader. It's like digital water. It's kind of cool. It actually looks more like, if you made it black, it would be like solar panels. But I still don't really know what's going on in this game. Is this just kind of like a test? Got like Mario looking trees. Is there anything that I can do? Yeah, it looks like this game is just a test. Like just testing things out. I don't know, but it's got a really cool visual to it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's nothing I can really do, but yeah, great visual to it. And it looks like it's just the standard first-person shooter controller. But we got a custom camera in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and it looks like probably a GUI crosshair. But yeah, cool stuff. What's next? Don't click it, Etiski. I don't know what not to click. All right. What else do we have? All right, I'm gonna read this big long comment from Dan. This top-up shooter. What's a top-up shooter? I started the other day. Not much to it at the moment, but I thought I'd share what I have. There are no models. It still needs a lot more done to it. But I also wanted to know if you know any solutions to my character bumping against a wall. Anyway, here is the game. All right. Sweet. Looks like it loaded just fine. So, all right. WSAD to move. Okay, it's a shoot 'em up. Oh, no, it's a. Oh, I think you meant it's a top-down shooter. Unless for some reason you said it's a top-up shooter. Oh, wait. Maybe what you mean by... Maybe top-up shooter is a genre. That would make sense because the character is always shooting straight up. Press 1 for health pack. Well, I already got full health. 2 for armor repair. 3 for health drain. Whoops. 4 to drain armor. Alright, so let's add a couple of health packs, a couple of armor, drain. Alright, what else? 5 for weapon 1. That's what I have. And weapon 2. Okay, it's a short range. It's like a very tiny flamethrower. It looks more like you, it looks more like the character is like putting a match in front of a bottle of Pam or something like that. Super tiny flamethrower. I don't know, but yeah, I really like this top-up shooter style. Not top-down shooter. Wait, top-down, not top-up. I don't know. I think top-up is actually a good name because it's like a top-down shooter, but you shoot up. But it's just the way that the camera rotates. But I really like this camera perspective. I don't think I've ever played a top-down shooter with this perspective. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a game with this perspective. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but yeah, I really like this. This actually feels really fluid. Probably. Oh wait, what was the problem that you said? He said something about like collisions with walls. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If you, I don't know if this is a rigid body or a character controller. It feels like a character controller. That, or it's using a rigid body where the physics is frozen and you're just using the rigid body to detect collisions. And I don't know. I think for this game, you should definitely be using a character controller. Unless for whatever reason, if you want to make it like a physics-based top-up shooter, then I guess it would be a good time to use a rigid body. So if you do want it to be physics-based and use a rigid body, I'd say don't freeze the rigid body. I'd say just use like add force functions and probably use a system similar to the FPS1 tutorials, but a top-up shooter. But yeah, but if you're not looking to do physics in this game, definitely do a character controller. And I think that would get rid of this problem, unless you already have a character controller. And yeah, I don't know. Alright, it looks like I'm actually looking at the wrong part of the chat. I don't actually know. Let's see. It's really hard to keep track of chat today. It's a bummer that, oh, maybe, oop. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Martin Edmere's. How come, I don't know. I don't know why Twitter is not working for anybody besides Martin. But this is Martin's Archer game, which is going to be, well, let me close out of the old game. So this is the guy that is actually going to be on the live stream that we're going to do like a dev chat with tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. But he was the one that made the game Turmoil Deluxe. And this is another game that he's working on. I guess it's just slideshows. So that is a pretty sweet title. He said that he worked with artists, like he hired out artists. So he chose a really great artist. I really like the multiple layers of shading in this. This is actually really great art. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever... I know I've seen like a lot of cartoony things have that like what is it called? Dual chromatic shading. I don't know, I kind of just made that up. But yeah, this is like, well, if dual chromatic shading is a real word, then this would be like tri or quad chromatic shading. All right, but yes, let's besides just looking at the title, let's take a look. Sweet, it looks like you get a lot of feedback once you finish a level, and looks like there are a lot of different weapons that you can use. I really see a lot of inspiration from, I'm guessing Ocarina of Time, but I guess any Zelda game really, because there's ice arrows, fire arrows, a boomerang. Yeah, it's definitely got to be Ocarina of Time. That boomerang looks a lot like the boomerang that you get in Ocarina. But yeah, one of the biggest components of this game, I think, I'm not sure exactly, but I think you gotta like hit the bees in the middle, and like hit the bees with your arrows, and then make the bees hit the other person that's on the other side of the level, which is the red guy. And I think he said that it was inspired by an old Donkey Kong game that didn't get, that was kind of like an underground game and didn't quite go that mainstream. But yeah, I've actually played a demo of this, and it was an unfinished demo where there was only so much gameplay in it before it would just kind of like fall apart because it just wasn't finished yet. But yeah, it looked like it was on a great start. Really easy to control in the way you like click and move your character around. But yeah, let's check out the new Twitter interaction. The Twitter feed is working. Sweet. I think. It looks like it's working. I think I'm going to have to go back to the finding links, clicking on random links in chat. Yeah, I'm just going to click on random links in chat before we start getting some links in through Twitter, hopefully, if that works. I'm too scared to play it, lol. Let's see what this is. Terrified Alright. Terrified of unknown. Make sure that you guys can see that. Alright, Terrified of Unknown, made by Kevin J. Peterson and Nicholas Anderson. So, Kevin J. Peterson, this is the guy that... Which was it? The Jetpack game? The first game that we played today? The Jetpack game? And it looks like he teamed up with Nicholas, so let's take a look at what's going on in this game. So, right off the bat, it's really dark and scary. And once again, super high sensitivity, or mouse sensitivity. What's this, a giant key? I think this key can be used to open a door. Alright, apparently it was very important for me to see that key because that key was made so giant. Alright. There's some sound going on, but I can't quite tell what it is. Yeah, there's just like steady breathing going on in the background. That was... Whoa. Which way did I come from? I'm guessing I go this way? No, that's where I came from. So I go this way. Can I sprint? Right click to toggle full screen on. Well, I would do that, but I'm doing a live stream. And what is this? Is it going to jump out on me? I bet you it is. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. And there's that guy again. Oh, I have battery life. I'm guessing my flashlight's going to die soon. What? Oh, what was that? Is this the end of the game? These barrels don't have any colliders on them. Alright. I'm guessing that was the end of the game because it's a dead end. Oh. Apparently not. Apparently that was the end of the game. Well, that was pretty scary. Change graphical quality. I guess, well, I already went through the whole game, so we don't need to do that. Oh, that was an awesome short experience. What's your game about? I would play it, but it makes the live stream laggy. Don't know which game we're talking about. Click F. Oh. I was supposed to click F? Well, I'm going to have to find it again. Does F do something? Turn flashlights on and off? Alright, well. Actually, let's check out this. medievalmechanics.webs.com. And let's see what we can find on this website. And where did this come from? This came from RayT14. And if I can just figure out how to resize it. Medieval Mechanics is a game that sets you back in the medieval ages. The goal of the game is simple. Do whatever you want. Have fun. Alright. Mechanics is in pre-alpha. Photo and screenshots. No. Downloads. No. Forums. Not much going on there. Oh wait, no, there was something on the forums. Let's see. General discussion. Nothing really going on in there. Oh, play in browser. Maybe? Oh, hey! I was just about to give up. Alright, let's just click on play game. And tutorial world. Alright, use forward and backwards and A and D to move. Alright, cool. The guy has eyes. And, oh, strafe with Q and E, spacebar to jump. You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Oh, nice. Whoa. I really like that. Is this using the smooth camera inside of Unity? Yeah, this feels like the smooth camera. Just the standard smooth camera. But sweet. I really like the effect you get, if that is what that is. I really like that effect that you get when you zoom in and out. That looks really nice. I really like that zoom in and out effect. I could just do that. Whee! That's really cool. And it looks like, well, spacebar to jump looks like it actually hasn't been implemented yet. So it looks like I've checked out everything in this game. But yeah, great start, I guess. Alright, what else do we have to take a look at? Whoa, chat's just going crazy. I can't keep track of it. Let's see what this is. This came from, wait, VipVex old one. I don't know what that means. Alright, sweet. And it looks like we got a recoil bow here. Cool, made in Blender. Can we zoom in a little bit more on that? Whoops. I guess that's the most it will zoom in, so let me go turn this setting on so that we can zoom in more to it. It's a little hard to see what's going on, but some crazy UV mapping going on. Looks like it was made in Blender. Yeah, I have really no idea what this is for. I just kind of clicked on it. But yeah, that's looking pretty great. I don't really have much to say about it besides it looks good. Looks like it's got a lot of detail, a lot of great shape to it. It actually looks, I'm wondering how that was modeled. That looks actually rather difficult to model. Oh yeah, and you got like some curve, like where your hand goes on the bow. It's nice and curved. That's very well done. Yeah, it's actually very good. Good job, whoever made that. Oh man, chat's just been running. I can't even. I can't see. There's just too much stuff for me to read. All right, ETSK, I started working on a game 3 days ago. Any tips on scripting a racing game? I don't know, but let's. Oh, okay, it's a screenshot. Let's take a look at it. And all right, good. I'm still zoomed in. But yeah, this is looking pretty cool. I can't really tell much about what's going on in this game. Oh, okay, good. I can make it bigger. Yeah, I can't see much from this particular screenshot. Oh, actually, it looks like there are some skid marks on the ground. And they look very accurate. Like, they look very according to how you would actually drive in the level. So I'm guessing that those skid marks are created from the cars themselves. Otherwise, I don't know. It probably would take a long time to make skid marks like that, unless you do like a custom texture for every single race or every single map. So that's really cool. Those skid marks look very realistic. Anything else going on in this game? I don't know. I don't really know if I have any tips for how to program a racing game. I've never actually made a racing game. Yeah, I don't. Maybe if you had a more specific question, I could help you out, possibly. But Itiski has a tutorial. Oh, okay, that's one of my own videos, I'm guessing. Any good ideas for a game for me and my friend could make an MMORPG, FPS, RTS? Yeah, I'd start there. That sounds pretty simple. Alright, let's see what this is. The Trollololol song. Okay, so it's just a troll thing. That's alright. And let's see if this is also Valley of Planets. Alright. Oh, another thing by Kevin J. Petersons. Let's see what this is. Finally, it's here. I know I've been waiting so long. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta turn that off. It now increased. We got some rotating planets. Valley of Planets. Coming soon, 2012. Coming soon in 2012, huh? Your window of opportunity is starting to narrow down a little bit. you're going to kind of maybe need a time traveling machine in order to get that game out on time. All right. If you want to see bow meshes, all right, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Looks like here we can see the geometry of that bow that we're looking at earlier. But yeah, that actually looks very well modeled, and the poly count and the density of the vertices seems very well balanced. A good balance between detail and number of vertices. I'd say that's like right in the zone that you want to be. Like that number of vertices, I'd say is, you know, it's kind of high poly. Actually, no. Well, it depends. If you're going for like a mobile, it's on the verge of being a little high poly. But I mean, if you're going for like PC or console or Ouya or something like that, I'd say you're right in the good range. Nah, I'd say that's not high poly. I'd say that's right where you want to be. That's a good range. Of course, I don't know for sure because I don't know the actual poly count, but from what I can see, it looks pretty good. Gameplay of Valley of Planets. Okay. So apparently this game did come out. Oh, I see. So it's like a 2D Super Monkey Balls. Well, I guess 2.5D. One suggestion I would make is to actually put the music on a game object with... Whoa! You can roll on the ceiling? No, I wasn't expecting that. That's very new. Whoa, you can roll on ceilings and walls? Okay. I was not expecting that. That's really cool. Oh, I see. In each level, you just gotta get to the planets. Or you gotta collect all the different planets. But anyways, what I was saying earlier is that if you guys heard that music jump and you heard the music restart a couple of times, wow, this is actually really unique gameplay for this genre of game. Like I've seen a lot of like games where you're like a rolling ball, but that whole like rolling on walls and ceilings is really cool. But anyways, I keep on getting sidetracked about that music. So what you do with the music is you actually put it on a game object with a script attached to it, and then the only thing that you need inside that script, I believe, is it's like application dot don't destroy on load game object. I believe that's the way that the line of code goes. And then you just put that on the music, and well, you got to be careful to make sure that you don't like loop through it. Don't do it. Don't do that. I'm not sure what you're saying. I thought it was good advice. Because that way your game object doesn't get destroyed as you go between scenes. And then the music will continuously play over, and then you won't hear that jump. Yeah, that's what I did inside of Prototype Recoil, and that worked out pretty well for me. You might need to put a little bit of programming in there for in case you go backwards, like back into your scenes. You don't want to accidentally create more than one things of music playing at the same time. But yeah, been missing for a few months. New addition to the family. Awesome, congratulations. I'm guessing someone had a baby. Basic combat demo of my game. Press E when it is day. Alright, let's check this out. By the way, sorry guys if I'm skipping over your projects that are coming at me. Just the fact that the projects are coming... Oh yeah, that's right, I played this. This was actually really good. Let's press E when it's day. I don't know. But yeah, sorry if I'm skipping over your projects, but it's just really hard to keep track of them all when they're coming in through the chat. Okay, so let's see. I have a pistol. Alright, SMG is what I want. How do you get ammo in this game? Okay, I guess it's daytime now. Press E. Okay, I see. Was I supposed to, like, gather supplies when it was daytime? Whoa, 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 that's new. Like kamikaze zombies or something. yeah, I could see this game becoming very fun. I mean, it's already very fun. I just feel like there's some parts where like they could use some like I guess my main concern is with like ammo and resource gathering. Like if there was like just a way that you could if there was a fun way to make you collect ammo, that would be really cool. Like so that you still because I think having very limited ammo makes this game fun. But the problem right now is that you have a limited supply and that you will just eventually run out, like what just happened. And then I gotta switch to my shotgun, which definitely, oh, I guess it has been increased a little bit. I was gonna say that the last time I played it, it was, whoa, my guy is now invisible. Oh, that means I'm dead because my health is -5. Okay, oh yeah, also very nice font. I just realized that all this like where it says shotgun and health and day, like that's just a really cool font. But yes. What time is it now? Yeah, I'll be done by then. All right. What next? But yeah, once that game gets some like just some characters in there, and if there's just some way to get ammo that's fun and still challenging, because I really like the limited ammo. I think that game is gonna be a lot of fun. Um, so yeah, hey Ski, if I made a third-person game with everything made by me, but the characters made by Make Human, is that okay? What's your opinion? I think there's not problems if you make it commercial, but I want to know if you what you would think. I am asking all animations, rigging, modeling, and coding. If you want to know, click here. Steam community. If you want to check out Make Human, I have heard of Make Human. What are Steam Greenlight the Collector? Is this a game that you're? Oh, okay. I see. So you have no gameplay yet? Gameplay coming soon. Okay. So this is just some concept art, I'm guessing. Not concept art, but concept design. I guess concept design is what this is. Um, but yeah, the only problem with Make Human is that last I checked, Make Human is really, really high poly. Um, and what you're going to need to, I mean, if there's a way that you can lower the number of polygons, because normally you don't have to worry about the actual number of polygons, you actually have to worry about your draw calls, unless you have a ridiculously giant number of polygons, which I believe I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head how many polygons a human model from Make Human typically is, but I think that I've heard people say that it's just simply too high poly. And then if you go into like Blender and try to reduce the number of polys, it'll just give you problems and your mesh will start looking weird and it just doesn't look good. But I mean, if you can make it work, yeah, that's totally legal and totally cool. I mean, it's a tool used to create art. But it's just specifically made to make humans. So yeah, I mean that's what the program was designed for. Well, I mean it wasn't specifically designed for video games. I'd really like to see them make a video game version where it creates low poly characters. That would be very awesome. But I mean basically that's what that was designed for, was so that people could use it to make things and put it in other things. Basically. But yeah, like you said, you really don't need to worry about if you're not making the game commercial, which then again, you were on Steam Greenlight, so you are making the game commercial. Because if you're trying to get on Steam, that's commercial. If you're trying to sell it. Like, nobody puts out games on Steam that are just free, besides Valve. And what was it? Black Ops 2, I think, is free now on Steam. But yeah, but if it were just on, say, IndieDB and your own personal website and you just distribute it for free, then yeah, you don't have that much to worry about, or you have less to worry about, really. There are a lot of games on Steam, Etski. You are incorrect. Oh, a lot of free games, But does anybody like go on Steam like nobody would just put out like one free game on Steam. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Like who would do that? I mean, I guess there might be a case out there. Like, I don't doubt that there are free games on Steam, but like, why would anybody put out just one free game and that's it? That it seems like that wouldn't be like for how hard it is to get on Steam. Well, Valve owns Steam. That's why they do it, to get people on Steam and using Steam. So Valve makes 30% profit off of basically every popular game in the world. So Steam doesn't have to worry about making money. They could release all their games for free and still be freaking billionaires. So I don't know why Steam doesn't do that. But anyways, this whole thing is about show your work. So let's stop turning this into a Q&A and dev talk. Let's take a look at, hey guys, here are some screenshots from the first level of the Fling campaign. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. The Fling campaign is getting some models added to it, I guess. I guess that's a washing machine, it looks like. Let's take a look at some of the other screenshots. What is this? Okay, cool. This looks like Pro Builder. And let's see what the last screenshot is. But yeah, that's looking really nice. I like the nice simple geometry and the texturing. Yeah. Oh, if you added some ambient occlusion with the what is it? Unity's Beast light mapping. I mean, that would probably be the easiest way to do it since it's built into Unity. But some ambient occlusion on these models would just make them look great. I think it would really like make them pop out and look even more 3D and realistic. Wait, didn't Fling already have ambient occlusion in it? I can't remember. I know I have a video of that game. But yes, that's a MediaFire link, so I can't download that. In-game screenshot of my canceled game, no lighting. All right, well, I guess, oops, well, that's broken. And what else do we have to look at? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm going to need to end this live stream really soon because I actually have things to do and it's nearing an hour. So oh wait, okay. Dropbox. All right, let's see what in the heck this is. It's from Adrianx47. Oh, the zombie game. Oh yeah, is this still in what was this? Start Apocalypse. Wait, go back. Join Apocalypse. Okay, so you need the IP. I don't know if we should actually start doing IP multiplayer games, like multiplayer games that need your IP address, because I don't know if that's really secure. Because can't you hack people when you know their IP address? Like if you are a hacker and you want to hack somebody? I'm not entirely sure on that, but I was under the impression that like that was like the door into hacking somebody's computer is their IP address, though I could be wrong. Like I know like using an IP address and like, you know, privately, not that easy. Okay. Well, I assume it's still pretty hard, but like I'm guessing like if you are a hacker, what you're looking for is somebody's IP address. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out and whether or not, because I don't really want to be putting my IP out there. And I don't know if it's safe for other people to be putting their IPs out there too. I hate my friend. It sounds like you guys are good friends. Let's see. Okay. That's just a troll thingy-majig. Here's the IP. I'm through wireless. No IKR. What's IKR? I don't know. Let's see if it works. Have you tested the game before? Well, I mean, I guess it's your IP, not mine, so might as well try it. ET ski. Connecting. All right. Might as well see if it works. Oh, my jaw just cracked. Doesn't. Could not connect. Unknown connection problem. I guess we'll try again. effects instead of music. We got bells. Nope, not working again. Sorry, for next time, what sort of link do you need to play my game? Web player game. Kind of like what this one is. See how it's... You see the Unity web player? Like, let me refresh it. Like it loads like that. That's what I need. It can be through... Wait, what the heck is making noise? Oh. I thought that was the game. That's my timer to tell me that the live stream has just been an hour. But yes, it can't be through MediaFire because I need it to play in browser. So it has to be like one click and it starts downloading. It's still a file. Okay. Yeah, let's see, what game? Oops, we got a 404 error. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, Dropbox is a good way to distribute it. I know It Hurts did a tutorial on how to make a Dropbox game using Unity. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, looks like I need a copy and paste. Yeah, stop moving. Another 404 error. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Okay. It looks like this is Alexander's, I guess, magical multiplayer game. Looks like it's got some updates. It's going by the name of Elements, I believe. I can't remember if he said that's a, like a code name or if that's the official name. But name... Etiski. Next. I don't know if you guys remember that model from one of the previous live streams, and I think this model was already in his game when we last played the game. You just skipped over it on purpose. I don't know if I did. Room link. Scroll up for my screenshots. I must have missed them. All right, well, I'll check them out in a second. But let's play this. Let's refresh. Server? It's just called server? Oh, okay. Looks like we got a character in here. I think I recognize... Wasn't this... I don't know. Why is my guy moving like this? This is weird. Are there some collision issues going on right now? Or is somebody else controlling me? I am not sure. But is this the same model from that game that we played in the previous Show Your Work live stream? I can't remember what it was called, but it was a third-person stealth. Like, it reminded me a lot of Thief. Why can't I move? The creator joined the game, so that's Alexander. No, wait. Apple has joined the game. No. Alright, yeah, I don't quite know what's going on. Is it broken for everybody else too? Oh, okay. It is your model? I guess they just look similar. That's a really great model. I want to get... Oh, I wish I could move. Why can't I... Oh, do I need to click spawn? I don't know what's going on. My game's like totally frozen. I guess let's try refreshing it. Oh, 404 error. I don't know if too many people tried downloading it at the same time. Maybe that's what happens. I don't know, but that looked like a really nice model. I wanted to take a closer look at it. It looked like it had a really good like muscle definition. It looked really realistic and creative. Like I really liked it. It looked like he had like 2 toes and 2 fingers, and like it looked kind of like an alien human. But yeah, it looks like the artwork is... You know, it's slowly building up model by model, but all of the models are really high quality. I mean, that whatchamacallit, the spear and that like staff both looked really good. So yeah, I really can't wait to see that guy like rigged up and animated. I open up Unity and your game lagged. I'm not sure. New grappling gun from Fling. Okay, cool. It looks kind of like a vacuum or like a weird flashlight. But yeah, that's looking good. It's good to see that Fling is continuously improving. I might have to play that again on my Tski2 channel. Alright, but let's go back up to... Somebody was telling me that I really need to check out their screenshots. If I can see, this is the problem with chat. I don't even know. Oh, there's so much stuff up here. I don't know what is what. What's this? Oh, already saw that. Was it Rune Link? Okay. Sweet. We got an AK-47. Was this... Did we take a look at this in one of the other live streams? Or is this... Actually, no, I don't think we did. Yeah, it's just of very similar... Or like... Oh, whoops. I remember just seeing another model on one of the other Show Your Work live streams that was just very well done. And I'm trying to figure out... Alright, where's close? No. That dumb ad won't go away. Alright, well, looks like we gotta look at it like this. I guess that's fine. Actually, let's click on it and zoom in a little bit. At least on this part of the image, but that dumb ad is in the way. But yeah, very realistic. I really love how real that wood looks. Actually, this is a very realistic model. Are you sure we didn't see this on the Show Your Work live stream before? The work on it looks very similar. I mean, very familiar. Dang, just take a look at these, whoops. I'm not sure. Alright, so we got the diffuse map, the normal map, and I'm not sure what that is. The specular map, maybe? And, 4,700 triangles. Alright, that is a little high. But, I mean, it is a great looking model, so that number of vertices probably does make it worth it, because those are triangles. So doesn't that mean that the number of vertices is, I'm going to say, roughly doubled? So does that mean that it's like about 8,000 vertices? I'm guessing. I don't know. But that sounds like a pretty high poly count. But yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're going for like high-end PCs and next-generation consoles, then that probably is the range that you want to be in. But yeah, a lot of detail, really realistic textures. You know, it doesn't look like the geometry, because here you can see the, whatchamacallit, the wireframe. You know, the detail, it actually doesn't look like there's as many polys as I thought, except for in, like, you can see in, let me get my mouse, like, this area and these buttons. It looks like there's a ton of polygons in one little area. But yeah. But I mean, that'll probably actually be really nice in a first-person shooter, whereas as opposed to just baking these, like these little knobs, like right into the texture, as opposed to doing that when you make them physically 3D and sacrifice the poly count in order to create those little 3D bumps. Like, I think in general, it'll just look a little bit better, especially in a first-person shooter when you're viewing your gun at an angle. Like, those bumps are going to pop out quite a bit, and you'll really be able to tell that they're 3D. But yeah. It's a very awesome gun. Great job. Where did that come from? Was it Rune Link? I think it was Rune Link. But yes, let's see what else is going on. What are we doing? We're doing the Show Your Work live stream, if that's what you're asking. And somebody come in right at the end of the live stream. My web player is uploading. Okay. Let's see, the real entropy. Which game is this? Oh. Is this the same version that I played? Or is this slightly different? Whoa, don't remember this being over here. It's just a flare. The bump mapping on the ground looks really cool. Oh yeah, that flare just ran out. But this looks like pretty much the same thing that I played a few minutes ago. Woo. So, yes. Okay, it's the same thing as previously, except easier. Oops, I forgot to move my my little magnifying glass thingy. All right. In-game graphics, no lighting. All right, let's see what this is. Whoa. Wait, what do you mean no lighting? So you mean light mapping? Or you baked the lighting into the textures? I'm guessing that's what you mean by no lighting. So there's no, wait, what the heck? That's a very interesting filter on those textures. Let me try to get that back. Whoops, nope, not that. There we go. Let's go ahead and make that a little bigger. I'm trying to figure out if that looks like a post effect, because it's like outlining the shadows too. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it really looks like that's like real dynamic lighting, so if you're able to fake that, that's pretty awesome. They'll save on performance a lot. Okay. Fix the camera problems, join. Alright, we'll join this real quick, and then I will end the live stream. Whoops, why is it lagging? There it goes. Okay. Because I want to take a look at this new model, because I really like that new model. So name, ET ski, and let's join official server. Alright. Well, this must be the official server. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, nice. New effects on a lot of the things. Alright, let's click spawn, I guess. Alright, now it seems to be working. I like how we got a, oh, does that actually has a rigid body on it? I like how we can we actually move it? Kind of looks like it. Can you push it over? Oh, you can really see how much detail this one object has. But yeah, let's take a closer look. Let's see if I can like walk up to somebody. Oh, nice. What's going on with the eye there? I see some pink, which means that there must be some issues with the whatchamacallit. Like a missing texture somewhere. Actually, it looks like it's inside like the skull. But yeah, it's such like a realistic looking model. I don't even know who I'm looking at, but I'm just like analyzing your body, whoever it is. But yeah, I really love the muscle structure of that model. It looks great. And yeah, these new like explosions coming from the sky, I really like that new effect. I think that looks really awesome. How it like, yeah, it looks like a meteor coming down or something like that. It's really cool. It looks like there's also a little bit of a new effect on when you shoot bullets too. Alright, let's see. And then mine, that looks like it's... Oh wait, no, there's no gravity on the mines anymore. So it's easier to put the mines on like walls and stuff. Looks like, yep, cool. And what's this one? Alright, shoot down from sky. So we saw a bunch of people doing that. That's a really cool effect. I want to see that one more time, actually. Wait, where's my mouse cursor? Alright, there we go. And... yeah, it moves really fast, but that's a really cool effect. And what's the last one? Overflow. I'm guessing that particular ability is still a work in progress, and that's why nothing's really happening. That, or I just don't understand it. I don't really know. But dang, we got, whoa. We got a lot of people in this scene right now. But yeah, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the live stream now, guys. But thanks for sticking around. I'm probably going to switch up the live streaming schedule, but I'll probably be releasing a video on Monday to let you guys know when what the new live streaming schedule is going to be. And yeah, but we got a live stream tomorrow with Martin Edmeyer. We're going to be talking about mobile games. He makes a living off of making mobile games. He doesn't use Unity, but you know, same information still applies. So we're going to be talking about mobile games, marketing your mobile games, getting your mobile games successful. I mean, we're really just going to be talking about mobile games mostly. And with Martin Edmeyer, he made Turmoil Deluxe. There is a video on my ETski Tutorials channel. I can't remember, was it AU16? I believe it was. Yeah, the chat's working, I think. And let's see. And then, what is it? Sunday, we have the Q&A, I believe, at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, so those are going to be the next live streams that are going to be, that I know the schedule of right now. But yeah, I'm going to be coming up with a new schedule for next weekend, but we will be doing another Show Your Work and live Q&A and maybe one more thing. I'm not really sure yet, but I will let you guys know most likely in a video on Monday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So if you guys have any questions or things that you want to discuss regarding mobile games, that would be awesome to help out, like really fuel the discussion and get this like mobile gaming discussion going. That would be really cool. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to be tomorrow. Oh, I should probably check see what time tomorrow. Let me let's just go. Whoops. Let me just pull up my Twitch channel. Go back to the old one so that I can scroll down and see. Oh, here it goes. Is going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow is going to be that developer game dev talk where we're going to be talking about mobile games with Martin Edmeyer or Edmeyer. I'm pronounced his name wrong. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks for sticking around, everyone, and thanks for showing me your games. And yeah, until the next live stream or YouTube video, I'll see you guys later, and keep making games. More lag. All right. The outro will come. It just takes a few seconds. There it goes.